welcome if you're new here. My name's Olivia. Today we're going to be trying 3 popular ice cream spots in St. Helena, California, in the heart of Napa Valley. My first stop is going to be Roman Holiday Gelato. They make all of their gelato in-house. My go-to whenever I have gelato is always the dark chocolate. And then I love a banana pudding or a banana cream pie. So as soon as I saw that they had that flavor available, I had to try it. Here is the chocolate gelato. Wow, that is incredibly dark. It's 70% dark chocolate. You can really taste it. There's a slight sweetness. It's not like an 80 or above. It's very dark, very good. Now I'm gonna try the banana pudding. Very banana-y, obviously. Not a Laffy Taffy type taste, so that's good. But I would say that this one is more similar to an ice cream than a gelato. There are bits of vanilla wafer, like you would get in a traditional banana pudding, so that's a really nice touch. They're not soggy at all, but I would say the texture is more similar to an ice cream than a typical gelato that is a lot thicker. You definitely get that thick, stretchy feeling of gelato from the 70% dark chocolate gelato. It coats your tongue a lot more than the banana pudding one. So I'm glad I was right in getting my traditional dark chocolate gelato, which I always get. So I'm glad I tried it here. They have so many flavors, I'll have to come back and try more, like espresso chip, Cookie Monster. They even had a chocolate hazelnut, but again, I'm trying a few ice cream places around St. Helena today, so I just won't have room to try every flavor, but leave a comment down below of what flavor you want me to try next, and I'll come back. So my final thoughts here at Roman Holiday Gelato would have to be get the dark chocolate gelato, hands down. It has that thick, creamy, stretchy feel of traditional gelato. And if you are craving that banana pudding taste without having to make banana pudding, then definitely get that one, but it is more of a ice cream texture than gelato. So for that traditional gelato taste and feel, I would definitely get the 70% dark chocolate. And again, if you want me to try any of their flavors, let me know which ones in the comments down below. Okay, now on to the next spot. Now we're at Gott's Roadside, and I ordered the soft serve swirl with Dutch chocolate and vanilla dipped in chocolate. I'm hoping it is focusing. It has sat here for a minute. You can see the drips, but it is all contained, luckily, within the shell. So let's have a bite. Wow, the chocolate is very thin and crackly. And there's a swirl inside. The chocolate coating is nice and thin and crispy. It has that lovely chocolate flavor, not too artificial. The vanilla flavor is very prominent inside. It kind of reminds me of a Costco soft serve, if that rings to mind anything for anybody. It was very, very creamy. I can't really tell if I have chocolate in my face, but I'm enjoying it anyways. I better give my opinion on the chocolate, on the Dutch chocolate, before it melts. You can taste the chocolate. It is distinct from the vanilla. I would say both are very delicious. It just depends on if you're a vanilla person or a chocolate person, or get both like I did with the swirl, and you can't really go wrong. I would say the vanilla is vanilla enough and the chocolate is chocolatey enough, but both are quite subtle in the sense that they're not overpowering. They're very creamy. Both are very creamy. The whole thing has imploded and exploded. The whole thing is very messy, and it's a very fun novelty to try and looks very aesthetically pleasing. But if you are a slow eater like me, then I would definitely suggest getting it in a cup. The chocolate coating is really nice, but I wouldn't say it's anything to write home about. It is a cute novelty and very unique to Gott's, and a must get if it's your first and only time or one time here. But if you are a local or come back often, I would much prefer and suggest to get one of their milkshakes if you are going to get something ice creamy. That is usually my go-to. And speaking of, this is my second stop, and I had to have something savory to counteract all the sugar I'm having. So I got an order of the sweet potato fries because that is my absolute go-to whenever I come here. That and the mini corn dogs and a milkshake, a peanut butter chocolate milkshake actually. This is a bonus to this ice cream video. I'm also going to be trying for the millionth time their sweet potato fries. I'm not sure what they do with their ranch or how they make it, but I have to get it every time. And sometimes I've even bought their ranch in a jar and taken that home and having that with other things as well, because it's just so good the way they make it here. They never disappoint with their ranch and sweet potato fries. So overall, if it is your first time or only time coming to Gott's, then you should try the soft serve dips, or any way. You can't really go wrong. But if you are getting a full meal, which most people are, I would also suggest getting their milkshake because they do it really, really well here. And the ice cream is definitely a novelty. So the next stop is going to be Erosion. It's going to be a new spot for me that a friend just told me about. They do beer and ice cream. It's very unassuming on the outside. I would have never known that there was ice cream in there, but my friend just told me about it. So let's go try it. Okay, we are at our third and final place, called Erosion. Like I said in the previous clip, it's very unassuming because I didn't even know this place was here until my friend told me about it. It's a beer garden and an ice cream shop next door, but it's right on the corner of Main Street and Hunt Avenue in St. Helena. I got the Elvis and the s'mores. I've actually forgotten which one is which. So one is peanut butter and one is s'mores flavored. Wow, I really messed up as a food reviewer, because I just went to go get a napkin and I looked at the ice creams again and I really did forget what was what, because I just filmed the whole review thinking the first one was the peanut butter one and the second was the s'mores one, but it's mixed up. So I probably won't include that, but let's do a fresh take knowing what's what this time. So this is the s'mores one with some kind of elderwood smoked ice cream, marshmallow and graham cracker, and chocolate chips. Wow, that's an intense flavor. This is my favorite spot because the flavors are really complex and they all go well together, and whatever the elderwood smoked ice cream is, it makes it a really intense, deep ice cream flavor more than just like a vanilla. Wow, that's really good. It all goes so well together. That toasted marshmallow brings out a deep flavor. The graham cracker goes well together, so you get some variety in every bite. I would come back for this flavor alone. That's really unique and something I haven't tasted before. Now let's try the real Elvis, which is peanut butter ice cream and caramelized bananas and bacon bits. So I'm not sure about soft bacon in ice cream. It gets really chewy. I get where they're going, and in theory I should love it. I love bacon. The flavor is nice, but the texture is a little weird. The fact that the bananas are caramelized really makes a difference and is a lot better than the first place that did the banana pudding. It goes really well with the peanut butter. It adds to the peanut butter ice cream flavor, making it more complex than just a peanut butter ice cream with bacon or peanut butter ice cream by itself. And it's really good when you get a bite with the banana. It deepens the flavor a lot. It's really good. But my only gripe is obviously the bacon. Love the flavor. It goes well with peanut butter and banana, but the execution I'm not sure about. It's a little chewy and hard to get past, I'm sorry. So my overall favorite has got to be the s'mores one by far. This elderwood smoked ice cream is very unique. I would definitely come back for that flavor. So overall, I would say that this place, Erosion in St. Helena, is my favorite. It's deep and complex. Enough variety in there to keep you coming back every bite, and this would be my winner of all three. Gott's is definitely a place for novelty, for sure. Roman Holiday Gelato, I'll just have to go back and try more because they definitely executed my favorite 70% dark chocolate that I always try to get when I get gelato, but I'll have to go back and see how they can do with other flavors and try more. But when you're in the valley, you can't really go wrong with any of these. They're all pretty close together and within walking distance in St. Helena, so you can't really go wrong with any one that you try. I would say Erosion for some cool, funky flavors, Gott's for the novelty, and Roman Holiday Gelato for, well, gelato. If you like this video, remember to give it a like, subscribe for more food reviews, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.